Aries, welcome to this just-in-time tarot reading, and if you are watching this, trust that you've been guided here for a reason. There's a message here for you. Meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. So you're being asked to take some time and reflect on the situation. Now, Piscean energy can sometimes be where there is, undercurrents. There could be some, fantasy or illusionary energy here or dreaminess. So you're being asked, like, how can I actually get the results here? What do I need to see in the shadows? And how can I really bring light to that to really move ahead? Okay, so meditate and contemplate. It feels like a breakthrough will come for you, Aries. What else do we have? Because sometimes Aries, and I'm one myself, we can be all action, okay, and moving ahead, and sometimes we need to kind of stop and reevaluate. I've got the eternal light of love. Okay, how can we bring love into this situation? Maybe it's time to stop and really feel, is this bringing me joy? Is this bringing me light? Is this bringing me love? And time to meditate and contemplate on that situation and consider whether, you need to keep going or make a change here. Let's see what we have from the Tarot, Aries. I'm working with the Moonchild Tarot from Danielle Knoll, and I've got the King of Swords, Aquarian energy here. And this is the energy of taking a big old step back, Aries, and seeing the big picture here. So I feel like we might need to get some clarity where maybe there was that dreaminess or that illusionary energy. The Piscean energy is the moon, right? It can talk about undercurrents or false masks, or where we might have just been moving ahead, from a place of not having that clarity and not being really strategic, which is unlike you, Aries, but sometimes we get swept away. But the King of Swords here says take a step back to really evaluate and look at the hindsight. What has happened in the situation so far? Because that is likely to keep being the play here unless we make changes. So if we want a different result, we have to make different strategic moves with the King of Swords. And, sometimes that can be a strategic move, or sometimes that can be putting a boundary in place, or a communication or a decision point. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune, okay. Because there could be big changes on the horizon. The Wheel of Fortune talks about destiny and timing for major changes that can change your luck or change your fortune. Now, being a number 10 here, Aries, it can talk about completion and completing a cycle. Okay, so we've got you reevaluating. Are you getting the results in a situation? What do you need to see? Yeah, divine wisdom is here saying, it's really time to look at the spiritual truths here. There might be some divine wisdom that is trying to move through you, or maybe that's why you're at this reading here. Queen of Cups, Cancer energy, and again, this is the energy of love and heart. It's kind of like that very intuitive, loving energy. Sometimes this can be somebody that's trying to give us guidance, and it's often a mother energy, or somebody who's really got our back. And maybe Aries, it's like, well, no, I didn't want to take that advice, didn't want to see, and now it's like rose-tinted glasses are coming off. Okay, maybe you're seeing things for what they are in this situation. Eight of Wands, because there's a new direction for you. So the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Wands are definitely big shifts, Aries. And the Eight of Wands could be going in a new direction. Sometimes it's associated with a communication. So there might be a communication come in that's going to change the game for you or change things up. This can be about fast shifts. Let's see, Aries, Seven of Pentacles, yeah. And that's going to have you reevaluate this situation. What am I getting back? If it's an employment situation, am I getting the money I want? Is the progress there? Is the pay rise there? Recognition, if this is in relationship. Am I getting that emotional availability? Are we really heading to that future that we said? So I just feel that you might have been getting some advice from somebody who's trying to let you know, Aries, you need to reevaluate here. And, I feel like there might be a new direction. Eight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune really looks like Spirit's trying to take you somewhere else, maybe put you on a new path, Aries. Three of Cups. And if you do move towards that path, Three of Cups really feels like you will be celebrating this, that you will celebrate that harvest. It's a beautiful energy of joy and love and happiness. So let's get one more, Aries. I'm tempted. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. So I feel like you're trying to create something here or get some kind of result or outcome, but there's been a little bit of, you know, confusion energy or things not materializing. And you're being asked to meditate and contemplate on your intuition or some advice that you're getting here. And I feel that there's either a big shift or a new direction within this situation, or there is a completion with that Wheel of Fortune, and that will be your celebration and what really gets those results coming in down the track in your next season. So it's a big decision, I know, Aries, but remember, have that real clarity of vision of that Aquarian energy. That will really help you. So that's your reading, Aries. I hope that gave you some insight. If you would like a personal reading, head across to my website. You can take a look what's on offer there. And for daily readings, you can follow my Instagram, and I do pull cards for followers from time to time, so you'll need to be there when I do put that shout out. What else? Oh yeah, just make sure that you find the account with the blue tick. That is my official account. Wishing you all the love and magic, Aries. Do take care. Bye for now.